We have Rebecca here again with Revision Custom Home Design, and you're going to help us think outside of the box when it comes to holiday decorating. What do you have for us today?
Exactly. Well, there's a lot of great things you can do with your ornaments besides putting them on the Christmas tree. That's obviously where most people think of to put the ornaments, but there's so many other places you can go with those. Really easy one is hanging off of a chandelier or a candelabra in a dining room. So it creates kind of that centerpiece without blocking the view at the table.
Yeah.
Put a pretty little ribbon on that, and that finishes it off really nicely. You can also create a display in a doorway or on a large window, either off of the existing curtain rod or by hanging a tension rod. And again, hanging some ornaments off ribbon. You can get some really decorative big ones for the front window if you want. But just a great way to show off a little more color in a place you wouldn't necessarily expect it. And then this is a little one that I put together. If you've had any keepsake ornaments, maybe baby's first Christmas, or just something really pretty that you didn't want breakable out where people are going to be touching it, or maybe where the cats can get to it. And all this is an old picture frame. Mount your ornaments there, and then just added a little bit of greenery and a ribbon to finish that off.
I wouldn't have thought of that on my own, so I'm glad you did that one. That one's awesome. And simple, again, stuff you already have.
Exactly. It was all stuff I had laying around. And then another thing you can do to think outside of the box is think about repurposing things that you already have. For example, these are just infinity loop scarves. A lot of us have these in our collection, but in the right colors, just add that on to the center of a table, wrapped around your centerpiece, put some candles in there, and that just adds a little extra bit of color. Another thing that you can do is repurpose. A lot of us have artificial arrangements in the house. These are actually tulips that I had from the spring, and I just went back in and added a little bit more Christmas greenery and gave it a winter look, and even brought out a little Easter bunny because he fit with the color scheme. Exactly. And then another super simple way to display your ornaments and have a very easy to make display. These little battery operated Christmas lights are available everywhere. You can get these little thin wires. You can even get ones that look like the traditional Christmas lights there. And all you do is you pop your little battery pack in the bottom, and then you just stack up your ornaments like that.
I love it.
And it just creates a nice little centerpiece. Tuck all that in, of course. But Christmas is all about that really delicate ambient light, and this is a great way to bring some of that in and showcase those ornaments. Just put that on an end table. And another thing that's, think about things from other seasons. So again, we've got the Easter rabbit here and the tulips. Chargers are a great way to dress up your table. They're just a decorative plate that goes under your traditional setting. But it just adds a little color and makes the table look finished even when you're not eating. And something like this is universal. You can use it year round. It's got just that nice wood grain pattern, but it fits nicely with the outdoor theme of the other elements.
All right, Rebecca, well, thank you so much. And we're going to have you stick around for a little bit longer with one more idea coming up a little bit later in the show.